Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Aki again, back with another Clash of Clans video. In today's video, we're going into the Rocket Loon army. I've made some changes. We are going to add the Royal Champion Dive with the Spirit Box, 3 invisibility spells, sometimes 4, and then Recaller. We're running the Rocket Spear as well because I'm not going to use the ability right away. We can use that a little bit later on. So you actually get both abilities to their max potential. You see the max, that's just because I'm using the Mighty Morsel and the Pancake right now. They were just active because I had them in a chest and they were about to run out. So I was like, why not use them? Warden, Fireball, Rage Gem. If you struggle with the Angry Jelly, don't worry. Use the Unicorn and then switch Frosty on towards a Queen. Queen, we're running the Magic Mirror and Healer Puppet. King, Earthquake Boots, and Spiky Ball, you're totally fine to use the Rage and Giant Gauntlet. That works too. In terms of your Siege, I bring the Flame Flinger 99% of the time. Anything else, I usually just use, if you want, maybe a Blimp Siege Barracks. But when you have the Super Minions, a Blimp really doesn't provide the value. But let's go take this into Legends League. Be careful on how you keep your Warden alive, though. I will show off in an attack that I actually failed in. And there was a key reason for that, and I blame myself for it. Okay, Royal Champion, I'm just diving straight in towards the Fire Spitters because then I can have my Warden Fireball in towards the Monolith. And to set this up, we're going to do, remember, we're going to get our Royal Champion in. Once we get to 2 minutes and 56 seconds, we're going to get our first invisibility in. Okay, that was great. And then we're going to get our next invisibility in at 2:46. Hold up, we're doing good. 47, right there. Great timing. Take out both Fire Spitters. The value is insane right now. I might use one more invisibility, I think, because I don't want to lure out the CC. And then, you know what? I'm going to get this. Oh, gosh, I ended up luring out the CC. I'm just going to recall. And now that we got the CC out, I'm actually going to use my King and Queen early, which I wouldn't have liked to do, but because it's out, I don't want my Warden to struggle there. So we're going to go like this. Couple Rocket Loons. We're going to set up... I want to use it so I can get in a pretty valuable Flame Flinger. So maybe if I can get this out right here. I'm now going to go a couple Archers to test, and then we're just going to get a Flame Flinger in down here. One more Rocket Loon to make sure that mortar goes down. Okay, cool. For the Warden now for the Fireball, I'm just going to let it go on the opposite side to keep it away from everything. King might need to use his ability, get some Headhunters in for these heroes to slow them down. 3 Rocket Loons at that multi-archer tower. I'm going to provide my Queen a Rage, pop her ability to get her healed back up. Freeze on that Ricochet Cannon. Warden's doing good. I'm going to get some couple minions behind to start cleaning up. Let's see here. The Flame Flinger is going to do its thing. This Fireball is going to be very important on where I land it. Probably right now is fine. I'm going to use an invisibility on my Warden to keep him alive. Royal Champion ends up going down. The enemy Royal Champion, I should say. The Queens are doing good. The Warden now is going to face the Monolith, so I'm going to make him go Invis. I'm going to put 5 Rocket Loons and then my own Royal Champion to start sniping this backside out. I popped her. Oh, I should have popped her ability a little bit sooner. That's my fault. I'm going to make her go Invis so she doesn't deal with the enemy Queen. My Warden's going to end up going down. I'm not too mad at that just because I do have a lot of support still left. I got the Super Minions up. I'm going to get a couple Archers here to clean up. Hog to distract. Royal Champion will clutch this. My Warden stayed alive throughout the Monolith. That was great. Or I really would have struggled more. But with the Royal Champion coming in on the backside, I should have clicked her ability sooner and we would have got an even easier 3-star. But you know what? Job well done. I do like the Royal Champion dives. I think they're... Like for me, people are asking like, should I invest into it? I say yes because it makes every attack better. It doesn't matter if it's Rocket Loons, doesn't matter if it's Hydra, a smash attack like Super Witches, Electro Titans, Super Bowlers. It just works in every army right now. And I think that usage rate might be a little bit of a problem because everyone's going to want to use it. But I say enjoy it for the time being. I love it so far. But I'll catch you guys in the next attack. I've also added the dark clouds because I know a lot of you say you watch me at night, so it can be kind of annoying. But here we go. Okay, so we need to get our Royal Champion. I would hope in towards this Monolith. So let's angle her like this. Remember, wait till 256 is when we're going to get our next invisibility in. Right there is perfect. And then we should be going in towards the Monolith. Yep, awesome. Next one's going to be coming in at 246. Hold up, stay on it right there. Timing was a little bit off, but you know what? We still got it done. And then the next one after this is at 236. Can hold off, depending on which direction she decides to take. Right here is fine. And if she starts taking too much damage, I will recall her. Let's see. She's going to lure out the CC, which was not actually ideal for me. I'm going to go like this. Make sure she stays up. Enemy Royal Champion is down. This point, I can't put my Warden down because he's going to struggle against this whole CC. So I'm actually going to go, you know what, couple wizards down here. Going to get an Ice Golem, King, Queen. And then I'm going to use 2 super Rocket Loon, sorry, I should say. And I want to try sniping out this back end. Here we go. Poison spell is needed like this on that queen. Or sorry, I should say not queen. What am I talking about? Witch. And then I'm going to go a free spell here and then just send in a butt ton of rocket loons in towards there. See if they can set that invisibility tower off. Did they? Oh, no, they didn't. Oh, gosh. That's not good. Couple more rocket loons then. Let them go crazy in there. I'm going to pop the king ability to just open up the core of the base. And let's see. Can my queen and everything take down there? Go like this. I'm going to put my royal champion down at this flank. Pop her ability to snipe out that invisibility tower. And then with the warden this time around, I'm launching his fireball straight in towards here. Boom. Let it go. Need to save everything that's there. Couple minions in for cleanup. Flame Flinger can be used at the backside or depending on what we need. So the queen, royal champion, everything is doing good. This invisibility is actually going to be used for my royal champion. Let's get in a couple more minions over here because there's nothing air targeting. Hog, super wall breakers. Timing this time around, we're doing a great job. Going to make my royal champion go invis before she gets knocked down. A couple more headhunters spread around. Don't even need this next invisibility or my flame flinger. This one's demolished. Okay, we did a great job. But I also want to say, this attack is great, but you can have some fails. And I got a funny one to show you guys. You guys are going to actually love it. I'll show it not after, maybe we'll do one more live attack, I think. One more attack we for sure need. But that fail, oh my gosh, it killed me. You guys got to see it. But stay tuned. We'll do one more attack, and then we'll go into that fail. Okay, let's see if we can get one more 3-star here. This core looks juicy. But remember, we got to be careful on timing here. I really badly want to send my royal champion in towards that monolith. I feel like that'd be really fun for this dive. But then again, that doesn't really help me set up my fireball. So you know what? Let's ignore that. Ignore that. I want to do it, but I'm not going to. So I'm going to get my royal champion in at the top side. Remember, first invisibility, 2 minutes, 56 seconds. Here we go. That was perfect timing. Spirit Box is taking some damage. That's all good. I'm going to keep it like this. We go invis again. 246 is the next one right there. Look at that timing. We are executing perfectly. I would love to take out the enemy royal champion if we can. If she decides to take that next angle, 236 is my next invisibility. And you know what? She's going to lure the CC and get into some trouble. I got to lure her back. Now, in terms of the Ice Golem and King and Queen, I'm just going to take them over here. Because remember, speed, time is what I struggle with the most. So I'm going to go my Warden over here. Rocket Loon to test, get some healers in, and then a bunch of minions. I'm going to let them go off, and then I think I can set up this fireball nice and easy here. I can go Rage for my Warden to keep him alive. And then once I take out this Expo, I am free to go, I think, to line up this fireball with these invisibilities. So let's hold off, hold off. Here comes the CC, which is actually going to be a big problem for me. So I'm going to go Poison Spell here. 50 archers is insane work. We're going to go like here, here, here. That was an extra one. Drop the earthquakes in the core. Let them just go off. The core is wiped out. Queen is on the outside. That's fine. Royal champion I'm going to use over here. Pop her ability straight away. Let her start sniping. Then I've got 18 rocket loons to just go insane. I haven't really been using them. My fault. 1000%. I should have used them quicker. More rocket loons to help tank. Over here as well. I want to keep them away from and just keep my Warden alive, right? So that's the goal. Gonna get a couple minions here for cleanup. Hog Rider, Headhunter. Let's see. We got to keep our Warden alive. And then I'm just going to send in a Flame Flinger just to like kind of make some progress. Do some damage because we have so much time left. We've got a minute. My Warden should be able to clear out this side. And then the Minion Prince is going to be a tad bit scary, if I'm being honest with you guys. But with our Warden here by himself, he should be able to just snipe through it. My Flame Flinger on the opposite side is just going to get some damage across. I probably should have saved something for this pet house because I don't know why. It's scaring me like it's going to cause me a problem for time. Because my Warden is going to go towards the Minion Prince. Take it down. Warden, please. If you can't take out the Minion Prince, I'm so angry. Takes out the Minion Prince. And then this should be enough healing to make it through here. I'm going to let it get one shot off. And I was going to do one more shot from the Flame Flinger, but I can't have that. because I think we're going to need as much of this time as we can, and we can't have that poison spell come to. Here we go. Okay, so we've got 16 seconds. That pet house has scared me from the minute I saw it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. The reason I'm so scared is because time has been an issue for me. Watch this next attack. I'm going to break down this fail. Oh my gosh, it's heartbreaking. Watch it. You're going to love it. Stay tuned because we can actually learn a lot from it. So it's coming up here. Okay, watch this. It was brutal. I felt so terrible, but watch what I'm going to do here. Okay, to set this up, Royal Champion, I want to do my dive, right? And I want to set up this fireball so I can land on this ricochet cannon because the CC right here is a lot of value around it. Rage Tower, ricochet cannon, scatter shot. So to get that in, I'm just going to start with my Royal Champion. Remember that trick that you have to do. Once you place your Royal Champion down, 4 seconds until you get to 2 minutes, 56 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds after that. So I've pretty much got it nailed right now. I'm doing an excellent job with it, and you probably see why the replay hasn't started yet. This is a time fail, but one of the worst time fails you can have. So here comes a Royal Champion. Remember, invisibility drops in at 2 minutes, 56 seconds right there. Like I said, next one's going to be at 2 minutes and 46 seconds. So don't panic. Look at all these skeleton spells pretty much just getting negated. Here comes my next one to take out the Wizard Tower. Make full use of it. I really want to take out this Fire Spitter, and the next invisibility is going to be at 2 minutes and 36 seconds. So watch this. I'm going to allow it, drop it down at 2:36. I take out this Fire Spitter. Here I got a little bit greedy. I was trying to wait and just take out this Bomb Tower, but I have to recall it at 2 minutes and 26 seconds. I'm going to pause here. So we've done a great job. We didn't lure the CC at all. What I should have done, a little bit of a mistake that I want to point out, when you get that much value, look at this Expo. It can't target these. Just take them out with some minions. You have them for a reason to start cleaning up. Then I'm going to get my Warden in here right at this Wizard Tower. What I maybe should have done is start him at the opposite side. But then I was like, you know what, that Fireball gets a little bit harder, but it actually doesn't because look, I would have allowed him to take out this Archer Tower, these two mortars, get an Invis here on this Monolith, and Inferno Tower, Monolith on this Healing Hut Air Defense, and then over here as well. And it would have been a good Fireball, but you know what? Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Warden gets in. Look at the time. There's 2 minutes, 10 seconds, so timing's not too big of an issue, but also there's a lot of damage because a Ground Expo and a Ricochet Cannon can take out my Warden. So I drop an Invisibility in, and I also get in a Rage just to make sure we can make it through there because remember, the enemy Queen is also there. Dropping in a Headhunter, and look at this. This Headhunter was probably the biggest mistake because look what it does. It's going to lure out the CC, which I was trying to avoid. I'm not too mad at it because I'm still going to get my invisibilities in Earthquake, and I'm still going to fireball the same region just because the value there is incredible. And then while my Warden's stuck on these Ice Golems, I purposely get in my Royal Champion to snipe out this Monolith. And because my Royal Champion took so much damage, I am going to invest one invisibility once she takes out this Inferno to make sure that Monolith goes down. Because look, this Monolith was about to shoot, but I was like, nope, invisibility comes in. And then my Warden's just going to start sniping around. Royal Champion's going to stay out of the way of the Warden, doesn't lure it. Minute and 15 seconds left, and I still have a lot of my army to go. Haven't used my Flame Flinger because the Expo's got crazy coverage, Mortar and this Ground Expo over here. So I'm like holding off for as long as possible. Ice Golem, King, Queen at 9 o'clock to take care of that region. Warden's doing good. I'm supporting with some minions. I'm starting to get some Rocket Loons in because I got to speed this up. King's walking around. I'm going to pop his ability. His ability did nothing except just take out trash buildings, which was not good. And then Warden's at the top side, getting some Rocket Loons to support, opening up with some Super Wall Breakers. Watch this. Warden's at the top side. Going to deal with the enemy Royal Champion. I'm going to end up freezing it. I think I needed to do that or I would have lost my Warden. Now, I'm really just getting in all my Rocket Loons because at this point, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's 30 seconds left. Then I'm going to get minions at the bottom side to start cleaning here, which I could have done a lot sooner, but that was my fault. So then I get my Flame Flinger in. But look, 25 seconds, I'm like, this Flame Flinger is not going to get value. So I should have, you know what I should have done? Used the Super Wall Breaker here. I didn't because I was panicking at this point to make sure we get this Town Hall. I should have just sent in a blimp and just blimped the Town Hall. But then I just popped my Flame Flinger, so I got no value out of it. And then look at this, 2 times, 4 times. I'm just going to slow this down to a half times. Look how close I get it. I'm going to end up getting this Monolith. I'm going to end up getting this Healing Hut. I'm not going to get the Town Hall. So what is this? A 1-star 99% time fail, and it makes me laugh just because of how rare these are, but when they happen, do they hurt? Because I still had my Warden up, Queen up, Siege Barracks up, I should say the Flame Flinger up, but a 1-star 99%. Happens to the best of us, and the reason I really wanted to show it off is because you can learn from them. They can happen. Timing is key with this army. You got to be careful with time. Always look at the clock. Limit your walks. Don't go crazy. And especially with this Royal Champion dive adding in even more time, the time crunch is, you feel it more with this army now. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate you all. If you guys haven't seen my most recent video, it was a friendly challenge, friendly war in hard mode against One Hive, and it was a lot of fun. So go check that out. I just posted on it. And then if you want to join the 16 subscriber giveaway, all you got to do, 16,000 subscriber giveaway, I should say. All you got to do is be subscribed, like this video, drop one comment to get one entry, max of one entry. If you've entered on any of the previous 2 videos, you don't have to enter again. And all the rules are in the pinned comment and the description of the video, and it's going to last for 72 hours. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. Peace out.